Today is September 2nd, September 2nd, 2024, Monday. It's the Labor Day weekend, and today is Labor Day in the US. I'm having my coffee in this cup. Enjoy the little things. So this weekend was fun. We did a lot of different things yesterday. Met with a friend, her daughter, and another friend from a very long time ago. We actually, all three of us worked together, about 10 years ago. She also has a daughter, Alice's age, so I knew her. She was not really as close friend or anything, but it was nice to meet up, all of us together. We went to a park. The kids played together. Two of the girls, and the little one was 1.5 years old, so she was just in her stroller. And my friend, she also has a dog, so the dog was running around in the park. Her mom is there. She lives with her. Her mom is little. She's older, so she has little difficulty walking too much, so she stayed home when we went to the park, and then we all ate dinner together at her place. And there was a kid movie we watched a little bit, and we were chit-chatting, so that was fun. There's actually some event a little further, not too far, 10-15 minutes, but the friend of mine, she has another friend coming over there. Initially I was thinking to go, but then I figured this week we had a lot going on. Alice had a lot of things going, and I also had, so I needed to rest a little bit, so I figured I'll rest up today. But so grateful for this week. I was able to meet several friends, and Alice also had fun with several play dates, which normally she doesn't get to have this many. So that was really nice. So grateful for that. And I start really looking actively for jobs. So I figured today we'll take it a little easy, and then start doing that more tomorrow. This week I have 2 appointments. One I'll go in person on Wednesday, and Thursday I think is a virtual appointment. So yeah, just like that, the summer is over, and now it's fall time, and then it'll be winter. Last 2 summers have been very challenging. I remember last summer I was thinking to make it as good as we can, the best summer ever, and then it got a little challenging. And this summer, unfortunately, was more challenging with Alice's arm situation, but hopefully the next year would be better. And yeah, these videos, I'm going to continue doing these videos because these videos do help me to stay on track. It's that consistency that helps. And oh yeah, and tonight, actually this Monday, so there's this prayer group that I joined sometime on the phone. Those girls have been amazing. That has helped me as I'm going through this journey, as there is this little fun things. There's still a lot of other things that are going on that I don't talk about these days, because that's also actually a good thing, because it's not that you don't want to talk about it, but you don't want to keep adding fuel to the fire, because then wherever the energy flows where your attention goes. So I try not to put too much attention in those, and that has been helping. And I have been also doing some looking at the mirror, some gratitude and affirmation, so that helps. this morning we made some pancake, Alice and I. We didn't have the pancake mix, so we made it from scratch. It turned out pretty good. I think they're a little dense because my baking powder is old, so they were fluffy, but not as fluffy when we make them from actual pancake mix. But they still turned out good, and she loved it, so that's what matters. She was excited. Yeah, and then as I sat down to make the video, I read a couple of pages of the Stick Nut Handbook, How to Smile, and was quickly reminded about the impermanence of things, right? That is something that we always got to remember. Good times and bad times, both are impermanent. So we need to keep nourishing the good so that good keeps happening. And when it's bad, like Thich Nhat Hanh has a concept of saying the no mud, no lotus, and the flower turns to garbage, right? And then the garbage transforms and becomes flower again. So the cycle, right? The good and bad we have also in our lives. So it's important to remember that. Especially in our difficult times, that really helps us. So yeah, if you're going through some challenges in life, remember that it's not permanent. That cycle is gonna end, and you can do whatever you can to stay in that good zone, either if it's meeting a friend, reading a book, watching a movie, or going for a walk, going to the gym. From one of the Insight Timer app, I remember a few weeks ago I talked about above the line, below the line, where the person talks about below the line is normally what we keep thinking, and above the line are the things that makes us feel happy, that fills our bucket. So put those things above the line things, so that way it stays in your mind and you keep doing them, because it's very easy to forget to do those things that makes us happy. It should be easy enough for us, but it's unfortunate that our mind, excuse me, which I always talk about the bad side and the good side. It's important to remember, whenever we are not feeding the good, it's actually by default feeding the bad. It's the conscious mind and subconscious mind. So my friend and I yesterday, I was talking to her about this book called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Joe Dispenza. That's a really, really good book, because we ourselves are the subconscious mind. And so when we break the habit of being that, also it helps us to grow the positive side. So there are many books around that. So my friend and I, I'm so glad that our thinking process is similar on those things. So we talk about this, and sometimes we pray together. So I'm very, very grateful for that. It means a lot to me because all my family is in India. So having these friends who are like-minded really helps navigating the challenging parts of our lives. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick intention setting and visualization. When we do mindful breathing, I just feel that my shoulders are relaxing. Even little this much is better than like not doing anything, right? Because we are in that heightened mode and we forget to release the tension in our body, and then we carry it around. So anything that you do consistently, either it's writing a journal or making a video, keep doing it, because you may not see the result in a week or two, but if you keep doing it, eventually you will feel the difference. When I started making these videos, I had no idea how it'll help. I knew it's gonna help, but it helped or helping is a lot more than I thought it would. So, so I keep coming and making these videos because who knows, not only me, this could become a survival guide for somebody someday. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little grounding technique with the senses, and then do the mantra, and then finish the video. I can smell some incense. We have incense going in the house, so I can hear the sound of my daughter playing downstairs. She's saying something, I think, with a doll she's playing. I can hear my voice. I can look at different, oh yeah, I can hear some birds. Even though the windows are closed, I can hear them. See, normally I don't even focus on that. Now because I'm focusing, our attention, our energy flows where the attention goes. Now that I'm paying attention to the sounds, I'm hearing the sound of the bird. And that's when I'm living this present life right this minute. And looking at different colors in the room of different objects. The temperature is good in the house, not hot, not cold. And as far as thinking goes, yeah, I was thinking a little bit about yesterday. I talk about progress. Yesterday there were times I reacted, but it was something that was very hard. I'm trying to, some things are hard sometimes. Don't want to talk much about it. Excuse me. Yeah, and my mantra, I accept, I trust in God, speak only positive, uplifting words, love, harmony, joy, patience, be kind, be present, let go, forgive, look for positive in every situation, stay strong, resilient, keep going. Yeah, some of this mantra, if you haven't seen before, I have attached to my body parts. I learned it from Jason Stevenson from a different video, and I kind of connected both together, and it's been helping because that way I remember the mantras more. I noticed before that when I used to do that, it was harder for me to remember all this mantra. So, oh yeah, and my cabbage soup diet that I was doing, if anybody's following. First day it worked really good. I lost 2 pounds, but today's day 5, I think, yeah. This second and third day, I lost 1 pound, then I gained 1 pound because yesterday I ended up eating normal at my friend's place. What I figured also is those diets are actually very good to do in weekdays when you're at home just by yourself. It's easier. But I still have some soup left, so I think I might focus on finishing the soup list as one meal and have less carb for the next few days still. And I might do it off and on here and there, or have the low carb diet for a few weeks because I still want to lose a lot of weight before the holidays start. So the diet itself is good, I think, because if you follow it closely and drink lots of water, it would work. I think I'm not following as closely, so that's why the changes are not rapid, which I'm okay with. Slow changes are okay as long as I am consistent, like I'm being consistent with these videos, and my emotional well-being, if I keep doing the same with my physical well-being, would be good. I just have to make sure that I also do some exercise then, because I have to do at least 30 minutes, if not an hour, of cardio or walk or something. So I just got to make sure I do that. And then I'll eventually get there. Okay, so with that, I'll finish the video later on in the day. I might make 1 or 2 short videos. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your long weekend if you're in the US, and it's a Monday if it's somewhere else where it's probably nighttime now. I hope you had a good Monday and a good rest of the week. I will make the video again tomorrow morning, if not shorts, 1 or 2 shorts later in the day.